What's kickin' generators? It's your girl Jen, and today I am doing something a little bit different. I have some videos that a viewer sent in, and I am going to be reacting to them and hopefully giving useful advice on how they can better play Nurse. Alright, so these videos were sent in by Dragonizer, and this first one is on Torment Creek, so let's get into that. Ooh, what was that noise? Alright, so already, like, there was some early blinks there that didn't really have a purpose. Okay, he's got, Undying on here. Alright, so he actually skipped the Undying to, the generator to go to the person with Undying. I actually think that may not have been the best option. I mean, sure, he stopped them from doing Undying, but this is before the update, so the totem would have just gone to a different one, and he could have stopped them from getting gen progress.
Let's break this, maybe. Oh, I heard someone in the grass here.
Yeah, so he heard them in the grass. He should have known they were there because of the fact that they just did the generator.
There's no pallet here, so I don't know why you're leaving me here.
He waited to do his blink, which was actually really good because he didn't have the kind of visual to accurately blink on top of her. Alright, that was...
I'm gonna leave this leg so I can go back.
That was interesting. So he was deciding to leave to go back for the other one, but he kind of just tapped on his blink.
Oh, you just got it.
Just a bit late.
And they got that one as well. Rip.
That was a nice blink.
Oh, that one too. Lovely.
That cornered her into that tractor. She had nowhere to go once he had landed that blink.
Yeah, they're in their building. They're gonna go out the window.
Alright, interesting.
Oh, they just bolt back.
I would have blinked to that generator if I was running this game. He lost a bit of distance walking in instead of just blinking straight to them.
Oh, I keep accidentally blinking my shot. Oh, it's a double stun, isn't it? Yeah. No pallet here, so I can just get stuck on trees. That's what I can do. Oh, she pulled back. I make it here. Get bloodlust. Unless she's
okay.
Was that?
There's a pallet here. Yep, there we go.
Oh,
there's the blink.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can blink.
That was the blink he needed to do about 20 seconds ago. Oh, and there goes Ruin.
But I still say 3 hooks if we're a single gens pot, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, over here.
Yep, he heard the generator. He couldn't see it, but he got close enough to hear it going off. That was a nice blink.
Oh my god, I didn't think I'd get that. Oh, I didn't even press the button.
This seems to happen a lot.
And again, I didn't even press the button.
What is happening here? This is consoles, so obviously, like, it's the triggers. I think they're a bit more sensitive. You might need to work on how you hold your controller. Oh, she dropped down. That was a good opportunity to blink because she couldn't do anything while she was dropping. But he got her anyway, so that's fine.
Not doing too badly.
Anytime somebody jumps from a height, that is the perfect opportunity to use your blink to get there first.
I had 1 gen pot. Oh sh. I hate my f***ing controller, man.
This is
I'm not
either
even- I'm not- my hand's
time
off
to
the
buy a
controller.
new controller or figure out how to hold it. Oh, they were in that window, did he see?
There's Meg.
I think it was a Nia though.
She's the one on the left. She's the one I haven't hooked yet.
I'm gonna go back for a second. I want to see that again. There they are. Who is it? I can't tell at this quality, but there's definitely someone in that corner. I think it might have been Meg in the end. Looked like red hair when I changed the speed. He's got agitation on at least, which is good. This build overall is not bad. I'm of the opinion that the only weakness Nurse has is when she's carrying a survivor, so any perk that you have...
There's the one over here.
Yep, he just spotted the crow flying, which is good.
You kept running through? No, you're behind here.
I think you have really good map awareness.
Oh, I saw you there. Very cool. Over yonder I go. Hello.
But yeah, so having agitation is really good for strengthening Nurse's weakness.
Right there. So loud. Hello, Meg. I need to get someone off the game. Should we move? Yes!
That was nice. Well done.
That was a good blink. I'm happy with that one.
Yes, it was.
I saw that near. Where's she run to? You run around here? There she is.
See, this is the kind of situation in which you would use your blink to go sideways through the hay because you know exactly where they're running. She was just circling that one hay bale. Nice delayed hit. Want to make sure you're not hitting the Meg.
Oh, I hit the fucking thing.
That happens to me all the time. Good prediction. That's the kind of window that you generally know is going to be there, and he knew that she was going to jump that window.
Oh, that Jen just probably proved herself for sure.
I literally just realized that he's using Matchbox.
One of them's gonna be running down here, I reckon.
I feel like with this playstyle, you gotta make sure you're not accidentally blinking with Matchbox. You waste so much more time if you accidentally blink. That explains why he's not blinking as much, but walking instead. This is a pretty good spawn. Not perfect, but much more doable for a Nurse to reach these two doors, especially if you only have one blink.
I get out.
Ah, that's a shame.
Still a good game for like reviewing, I guess. I missed as well. Shit. Goodbye.
So, knowing that they had Matchbox, I will adjust what I said a little bit about needing to use the blink more, because with Matchbox you actually want to make sure that you're going to hit on that first blink because you don't have a second blink to back it up and to, you know, adjust for the fact that you misaligned your first blink. That said, I do think there was a few situations in which you could have blinked a lot more. For example, that hay bale situation, other situations where you've got a line of sight on somebody. You don't necessarily have to be, you know, linear to them with no objects in the way. If you can see them, you can almost certainly accurately blink towards them. But overall, it wasn't a bad game. Your map awareness is pretty good. I think it's just not trigger blinking so that you accidentally do a short blink and more efficiently using that blink. Alright, I hope the advice that I gave was helpful and that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more stuff like this where I react to viewers' content, then let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a video. I also stream on Twitch 4 nights a week, so don't forget to follow me over there if you want to see me live.